Ready to learn 7 facts you may not know about the ancient Egyptian pyramids? The Egyptian pyramids are one of the defining architectural achievements of the ancient world. The Giza Pyramid Complex has drawn visitors from around the world since the days of the Grand Tour, and children around the world who study the mysteries of ancient Egypt can't help but associate the pyramids with the grand pharaohs of yesteryear. But over time, scholars have come to learn many surprising facts about ancient Egypt through them. In fact, just as with many building types, there are distinct phases to pyramid construction. The earliest pyramids aren't the pointed structures we most commonly think of, but were actually flat. Instead, it's a step pyramid where Imhotep had mastabas, Egyptian tombs, of diminishing size stacked on top of one another. Ancient Egyptian culture is full of symbolism and superstitions that guided decision-making. So while you think you may have learned all you need to know about the Egyptian pyramids in school, there's a lot left to discover. Technical prowess mixed with mythology and superstition led the pharaohs to construct these formidable structures, which have proven to be some of the most indestructible pieces of architecture ever created. So it should come as no surprise that even the location of the ancient pyramids were guided by mythology. As the pyramids were the final resting places of pharaohs, it only makes sense they should reside where their souls can begin their journey into the afterlife. For ancient Egyptians, the afterlife and the sun were closely intertwined. One of the biggest mysteries about the Egyptian pyramids is the construction techniques used to erect them. The incredible feat of the Egyptians is all the more impressive when taking into consideration that over 2 million limestone and granite blocks were used to build the Great Pyramid of Giza. A wall painting dating back to 1900 BCE depicts a procession of men pulling a large statue on a sled as one person stands at the front pouring water over sand. Researchers experimented pulling large amounts of weight on a sled across sand and found that when they added the right amount of water, the job was significantly easier. Photo, Mary Dalla via Shutterstock. The long-held theory that the pyramids were built by slaves might not actually be true. Their burial in a tomb shows that their role in building the pyramids was an honor, and certainly was not a treatment that would have been given to slaves. The Great Pyramid of Giza is not only the most recognized of Egypt's pyramids, it's also the only of the 7 wonders of the ancient world that's still standing. The Great Pyramid is impressive for many reasons, but one of the most interesting characteristics of this celebrated monument is that it can also tell time.